Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both from the 19th hole, and it is Tuesday. So you all, basically know what it means when I come on and make a video on a Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's time for another Playdemic tournament. What? It's a major? Y'all, this is what we've been waiting for. It's the summer major tournament. This is what we've been speculating about for months. Even as far as wondering, did Playdemic forget about the major series? Well, they answered the question today, and they did it in a big way. They come out with a brand new course to play in the summer major called the Port Hello Cove. That's the name of the course, and this is going to be a very challenging course. And this is usually the time of the video where we would zoom in on the holes, try to figure out what they're going to look like, and how we would play them from these types of views. But guess what? Playdemic has gone a step above and beyond what they normally do. They have created a video where it's almost like they took a drone, put it into the course, and flew over top of the holes. So we're actually going to be able to go and watch a video of what we can expect to look at in each of these holes and not wait until they're out available to play to see them. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and watch that video, and I'm going to try to the best of my ability to talk about what, maybe some of the ideas and approaches that we can take during the holes. Definitely want to thank Tim Olson, as he helped with the, the thought and the ideas for this next segment. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my face off the screen, and then we are going to go and watch the video. Hopefully this will be helpful. This is going to be interesting. First time we've ever done this. Here we go. So here we go. Hole number 1, par 4. It looks like you can drive this one to the left or to the right. Left side would probably be the most, make most sense, and looks like some sort of a long iron wood to the green. Hole number 2 is a par 3. You look like you can go with a sniper, possibly a guardian or a driver to the green. Hole number 3, you can go one of two ways. Looks like going to the left or to the right. And it looks like that second shot is going to be a pretty long shot. Probably some sort of a wood to the green, I would assume. Yeah. Hole number 4, par 4. Hopefully we can get a drive over that creek or just in front of it. Possibly some sort of a rough bump or maybe a guardian shot to the green with backspin. Hole number 5. This is a par 5. Lots of different ways it looks like you can go about playing this hole. And we'll just have to play it to kind of figure out the best way. 608 yards. It's a long one, guys. Hole number 6 is going to be, a downhill par 3. I don't know. Are we going to take that shot off of Billy Goat Ridge right there? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Possibly some sort of a wood bounce. Hole number 7, par 4. This may be the best chance at eagle right here at this short par 4. We'll have to wait and see. Hole number 8. This is going to be a tough shot, possibly sniper or guardian. As you can see, the green slopes down in each direction around the green, so definitely a tough shot right there. And we got hole number 9. Hopefully we can, looks like a drive to the left side, maybe over into that second fairway. And then from there you'll have a second shot to the green with a pretty heavy wood, probably Cataclysm or a big dog maybe in some of the lower divisions. Definitely a course though where I see, we may be having to, set up our second and third shot. You definitely want to make sure you are thinking ahead, just like you were playing chess. You're going to have to think ahead to that second and third shot, especially in the lower divisions with less developed clubs. I'm talking about you rookies. You're definitely going to have to, get a little bit more creative here, because there will be probably a lot of these holes where you're taking your third shot to the green with some sort of a long iron, and that's going to, you're going to have to be making some pretty good chips to get these eagles if you're playing in the lower divisions. So I do plan on getting videos out for these holes as soon as I can. And speaking of which, Playdemic has announced that the videos, the holes will be made available to play on. Let's see if we can find it here. There we go. The holes will be made available to play on Thursday, the 16th, 9:30. British Standard Time, I guess that is. It's basically a +6 time difference, so that would be 3:30 in the morning for us here in the United States Central Time, and 4:30 Eastern Time here in the United States. So by the time you wake up Thursday morning, or if you want to wait up real late, you can have your chance to start playing these brand new holes, and they'll be available on the World Links Tour and the World Links Pro Tour. So I think that's Tour 5 and Tour 10 if I'm not mistaken. So definitely take an opportunity to practice these holes starting Thursday. As far as prizes go for this tournament, it looks like the prizes are going to stay the same for each of the divisions. The only difference will be that different special banner with a different tip. So that's going to be the only difference as far as prizes go, is the difference in how the banners appear. Playdemic did make one other announcement during this this rollout. Is the change to their scoring policies. In the past, you normally get a bogey if you disconnect or have some sort of an issue. They are going to be making changes to that scoring, where the only way they will correct it to a better score, if you send in a ticket, they're most likely going to give you a par, unless they otherwise feel you would have received worse than a par, then they will give you that bogey. But if they feel like you had a chance to get at least a par or better, they will give you that par, and that will be a default scoring option right there. The only way they're going to change it to a better score than a par is if you have some sort of video evidence showing the ball going in the cup in less strokes. And this is being done to prevent people from having a bad hole, disconnecting on purpose, and then putting in a ticket, trying to cheat the system and getting a better score. They also say that this is done to ensure consistency for all of our players, and there's going to be no exception to this rules. They also go on to say that they suggest you play on a very strong Wi-Fi connection to help prevent loss of connection during your match. So basically, if there's not video evidence of you scoring better than a par, they're going to give you a par, and that's going to be how it goes. And that's according to this rule. So we'll just have to wait and see how strict they are on this, and hopefully they maintain that strict approach for everybody. So we'll have to wait and see. So anyways, that's going to do it. That's it for the announcement, the big announcement of the summer major. And don't forget that starts on Monday, August 20th, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday qualifying. If you're able to qualify, you will play in the opening round Thursday and Friday. If you're in the top 50 of your bracket for that round, then you move on to the weekend round, and that's where you get to play for the big prizes. And those prizes scale down depending on how you finish in your 100-player bracket on the weekend. So anyways, that's it. That's all we got. Y'all make sure to check out my YouTube channel. We'll be posting the brand new hole videos on there, and also some sort of a tournament guide for rookie and pro a little bit later in the week, after I have a chance to do a little research and scouting out of the new holes. So thank you all for joining me. Y'all take care and peace out. Have a good one.